Hey guys, we finally got the Murray Carter knives up on the website and ready for sale. Before we take a quick look at those knives, I want to give you guys a little introduction to Murray. For those of you who don't know who Murray is, Murray Carter was born in Halifax, Nova Scotia. When he was 19 years old, he traveled to Japan to further his studies in martial arts. Shortly after arriving in Japan, he met a Japanese blacksmith and became very interested in the knife-making arts. He was so interested, in fact, that this gentleman from the Sakamoto family, he is a 16th generation Yoshimoto Blacksmith, recognized Murray's passion for knife-making and started an apprenticeship with him. Murray was very lucky as his sensei sent him all over Japan to learn from different blacksmiths about the different culinary knives and the techniques for making them in all the different regions in the country. So, years after starting his apprenticeship, Murray was approached by his sensei and asked to become the 17th generation Yoshimoto Blacksmith, as his sensei did not have a succession plan in place. Murray remained in Japan for a number of years after that, forging thousands and thousands of knives and gaining a lifetime worth of experience. When Murray decided to leave Japan, he came back to North America, landing in the United States and setting up his shop in Washington. After training countless apprentices and making quite a name for himself and even becoming a master blacksmith in the United States as well, Murray decided it was time to move back to Canada to be closer to his family. We are so excited. We got to meet him a few weeks back, and he explained to us his knife-making process, and we could see the passion within him. Murray places a very large emphasis on the sharpening side of things, and just like one of my favorite Japanese blacksmiths, Yoshikazu Tanaka, Murray has the mindset he's creating a tool first. After that, it's an art piece. So let's take a quick look at some of the very first ever forged in Canada Murray Carter knives. The first knives that we're going to look at are made with stealth Damascus cladding. They have a white #1 steel core, and if you look closely through the polish, we can see those layers of steel. The cladding in his stealth Damascus is a blend of stainless steel as well as mild steel that's kind of similar to white carbon steel. So as you use this knife, the cladding is going to start to patina, some of it, as well as the cutting edge. This will reveal the Damascus cladding and look super cool over time. As you can see, we have the little maple leaf stamp indicating this knife is hand forged and made in Canada. And I should add, Murray right now is working all by himself. So these knives are 100% completed by Murray. The handle, the sharpening, the polishing, the forging, everything is done by the man himself. This one is a 187 millimeter wa bocho. So kind of in between a gyuto and a santoku. All-purpose knife. Excellent convex grinding on there, really super sharp, and if you've ever had a chance to cut with a Murray Carter knife, you know they cut incredibly well. This knife comes with an ironwood and olive wood handle. Beautiful stuff. The next one we're going to take a look at is a 191 millimeter wa bocho again. Here, another all-purpose kind of gyuto santoku shape. This one is also clad with stealth Damascus, and it has that white carbon steel core. It's a Yasugi white carbon from Japan, and like I said before, the cladding material on these knives is a blend of mild steel as well as stainless steel. So the patterns will reveal itself and patina over time. Beautiful stuff, and I just love that maple leaf stamp on there. Super cool. Next up, we have what he calls a shikibocho, which is a ceremonial type of knife. So for special occasions, you pull this knife out. This knife could also be used, he explained to us, for some butchery work, as it's got quite a robust spine and beautiful grind on there. It almost resembles a Sakamaru Tsujihiki in the shape, but yes, it's called the Shikipocho, which just means ceremonial knife. This one also has that stealth Damascus cladding and a white carbon #1 steel core from the Yasugi Metal Company. Stunning knife. Comes with a walnut wah handle, all made by Murray Carter. Next, we have some top of the line stuff as well from Murray. This is one of his jewel Damascus petty knives. This petty, I think, is around 170 millimeters in length, 176 millimeters in length, so pretty large petty utility knife. Looks like a little mini gyuto, and it's just super lightweight, nicely convexed, and it's got that jewel Damascus cladding. Very nice and intricate, very cool little strike marks, drawing that Damascus cladding upwards. This one also has a white #1 steel core, and the Damascus cladding is a 1025 high tensile steel. Beautiful knife, and I love the Paduke handle on this one as well. I should mention also, on these jewel Damascus, we've got that MS stamp from Master Smith. This is indicating this is his top of the line stuff. Again, 100% forged, sharpened, polished, and handled by Murray. And last but not least, one of his signature knives, something that he's really well known for, his neck knives. This is also from a jewel Damascus line, and we can see on there it's got that MS Master Smith stamp happening. Forged in Canada by the man himself. This one also has a white #1 steel core, that jewel Damascus, and a little bit of a Kurouchi kind of Nishiji rough textured finish. The little notch there for your finger is perfectly polished and rounded, and it comes with this super cool micarta handle that's kind of been blended with some copper or some brass, sorry. Really neat, really cool stuff. We're so excited to list these. The first knives that he sent us are all really high-end stuff, but we're going to be working on some more affordable lines, kind of Sanmai 3-layer knives with Murray. And also, with the first 5 knives that Murray sent us, he also gave us some books. So we're going to be giving these books away with a Murray Carter purchase. And they're all signed by the man himself. And in other exciting Murray Carter news, he's also agreed to come to our shop to do a free demonstration for our customers. So be on the lookout for that, maybe August or September, the end of summer. We're going to plan for that. Stay tuned, guys. And if you have any questions about the new Murray Carter knives, drop us a line anytime. You can email me, Adam@thecooksedge, or call us 902-370-2470.